I think East Cooper Baptist is really important to me and my wife. It's really an extension of our family, really equipping us through teaching, great teaching, to deal with our neighbors, to deal with our coworkers. And it's just vital to who we are.
When I first walked through the doors of East Cooper, it was like coming home to a family that I had known for forever. And what's so special about East Cooper is that it's just been there through so many different life stages. I met my husband at the young adult ministry, and then we just had so many godly people pour into us through the pre-marriage class and newlyweds. And we found a community group that we're still a part of. And now we have a 2-year-old son who is learning about Jesus from the same people that poured into us. So East Cooper has just been so special to us, and it's just been a foundation for our family.
You know, I think all of us have been a part of being in the hallways between service and being caught up in the mass of humanity and trying to say hi to somebody as you're trying to make your way through, and just having that dedicated space, that welcoming center is really exciting for me. After service, grab a cup of coffee and meet with those folks coming out of both services, and really just continue to build those relationships. I think that's really exciting as well.
Yeah, and I'm excited about just having a dedicated place for worship for the traditional and the contemporary services.
I was just reading Craig Harris's blog actually a couple weeks ago, and he talked about obedience and tithing through obedience. And I think we're all very familiar with that concept. And truth be told, I think, you know, even tithing, sometimes you have months that you're joyously giving and sometimes not so much, but I think that God is faithful through that obedience. And I think that sacrificial giving kind of takes it one step beyond that. It's beyond your tithe.
I mean, you're really just giving back to the Lord what's already His.
This is our sacrifice to help expand the church and the vision. And we're excited to be a part of the next chapter, and look back 10, 15, 20 years from now and see this first step in kind of the next phase of East Cooper Baptist.
Wow, we just heard a great example of a member family that has really responded to the Forever Faithful challenge to the congregation and understands God's principles behind sacrificial giving. You know, God's sending a lot of people our way. We're living in the 9th fastest growing city in the entire nation, and to be able to serve them, we're going to need the space and facilities to accommodate the growth and the people God is sending our way. You know, God calls us to give sacrificially to meet current needs while trusting Him by faith to meet our personal needs that might be coming in the future. So I encourage you to ask yourself the question, what sacrificial gift, God, would you have me make?